On this episode of The Rant, we learn about decades of fashion, get a behind-the-scenes look at the spring musical, support an up-and-coming nail tech, and peek into the daily duties of a legislative page. Hello Blue Jays, I'm Libby Huff.
And I'm Jane Johnson. Welcome back to The Rant.
The fashion industry analysis class has taken a blast into the past. Lily Harper brings you more on the stylish display case.
Recently, the BFHS Fashion Industry Analysis class studied vintage clothing from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. With only 5 students in the class, it was fairly easy for them to learn about fashion from the past. They related the vintage clothing to modern clothing to see the differences. It took over 3 months to collect all of the vintage items to put up a display. The students collected dresses, shirts, pants, and other vintage accessories and items. Home items were shown in the window like magazines, a sewing machine, and even a lamp. This has been Lily Harper reporting for The Rant.
The gods are real.
And they have kids. And these kids had no issues putting on this year's spring musical. Let me show you more about the Percy Jackson production crew.
If you attended this year's spring musical, you saw talented actors on stage. But what you didn't see were the dozens of students behind the scenes making sure it was a success. All departments were very hands-on during the production, from costumes, doing quick changes on stage, when the actor changes character or outfit during the show, backstage crew assisting in switching actors' microphones, moving set pieces on and off from scene to scene, and of course, controlling the curtain. Lights and sound had lots of action during the performance. Ezra Adams tells us more.
So I run sound booth, and for sound booth, you would just run the music and run mics. And it's also especially stressful when you forget to play music, when the cues are right, and when the actors don't say their lines properly and you miss a cue. But it is extremely fun because you get to meet people, do new experiences, and just have fun with people in theater.
Layla Powell shares their experience being assistant stage manager.
As an assistant stage manager, it was actually really fun to do because you got to work backstage and see all of the inner workings of the play and work with crew, cast. You got to see all of the art of putting it together. Some of the stresses were time management, getting props on stage on time, having props ready on time, and just trying to crunch everything into the limited time that we had. My favorite bit was seeing everything come to life and just seeing it start from something so little to the big production that we had.
Our shows can only exist with the work of the crew. This has been Jane Johnson reporting for The Rant.
Up next, Allie Canagator highlights a booming business as Sophia Conn's passion for doing nails has developed into something more.
Junior Sophia Conn has taken her interest in doing nails into a business.
Her inspiration to start a business was from Pinterest and other nail tech Instagram pages that she had come across. She decided to start her nail business in mid-March. Even though she started not too long ago, she has a solid understanding of how to do nails, but wanted to learn some more basics. When she was learning, she researched chemicals, techniques, and also used her previous knowledge of what to do when she got her own nails done. As she continues to do her nails, she is still learning new techniques and better solutions. Before her business started, she practiced on her family and friends' nails to make sure that she had all the basic and knowledge down. Peers and students are excited not just to get their nails done by her, but because of the amazing quality compared to a normal salon and with a better price. Sophia runs the business out of her home and loves the idea of making her own hours and her own schedule.
I always used to get my nails done all the time, and I just really liked it, and I liked the process, and it just looked really satisfying to do, so I was like, okay, let me try to do it. And also, I know a lot of people that like to get their nails done, so I was like, okay, I already have clientele with them. I kind of started getting into nails by just honestly seeing it on TikTok, just seeing how they do it, and I just thought it was really cool.
Sophia loves getting her nails done and has a good relationship with her nail tech and wanted her clients to have that same connection with her. She is completely booked for April, a month filled with public business and lots of prom nails. When a client books a nail appointment, her and the nail tech discuss what the inspiration is that she wants her nails to look like. Her plan is to keep on doing this throughout her high school career and college career, but wants another job and will keep doing nails as a hobby.
So far, I've had all good experiences with clients. Sometimes it's a little bit scary because it's like I'm working at my house. My first client that I had that I didn't know and she found me off of Instagram, I was so scared. I literally had a nightmare the night before because I was like, what if she's like mean and everything? But she got there and she was literally so sweet. I'm starting to have like returning clients. I have this client named Abby and she's so sweet. She always just comes back and I love doing her nails.
This has been Allie Cannigator reporting for The Rant.
Theo Brown has gotten an inside look into law as a state capitol page. He takes us along on a typical day.
All right, it's about 9:15 in the a.m., so we're gonna go make our way inside. And there it is, the Iowa Senate chamber, where I work. All right, and this is the bill room, where most of us pages spend our time. Shout out to our guest star, Tegan. Yep, he also works here, allegedly. We do a couple of things in here. Over here, what Tegan's working on is our filing machine, so if anybody needs any bills, we pull them out of there. Generally, I do most of the filing, but Tegan also does some. Over here's Gertie, our printer, who you may have noticed earlier. She prints things. Alright, so we're going to go deliver some bill packets here to the Democratic caucus. We do this about every morning. The guy here did yell at me once, but other than that, our interactions have been very cordial. And there's that done. While we're up here, I'd just like to point out, it's just beautiful up here. I mean, working up here, especially in the morning with the sun filtering down, it's gorgeous. Now, the other thing that the third floor is famous for, other than the beautiful views, is the fact that the elevator takes, literally ages just to get here. I've been here about 5 minutes now, and we are on the first floor, so that's not great. If you take a look here, this was the filing machine that I called attention to earlier. We've got several thousand bills in here, so you just kind of press this up or down button to select your way through, and it's jammed. So we're just gonna cut the video. Alright, so it sounds like we're gonna go get some outside assistance on this jamming issue. We got our jam worked out, so now we're gonna get to filing here. We've got a couple of different types of bills that we print. So right now we are filing SSBs, which are identified by their green color. So you just take a piece of paper, write what the bill number is on it, put it in right here, take the bill, put it behind her, and then just kind of throw it in there. And then you just rinse and repeat there until you're done. Alright, it's about 4:51. Me, Jason, and Lauren are about to head out of here, and Eric. So that's about it for today.
What's your name? Maggie. Fetch.
Go get the ball.
Fetch. Oh, why? Oh, dog. What's your name?
Mallory Nicole.
Fetch. What's your name?
Gracie.
What's your name? Fetch. What's your name?
My name is AJ.
What's your name?
Oh.
Fetch.
That was stupid.
So, what's your name? Okay, Fetch.
Guys, Donna.
Very anti-Semitic. You were supposed to get the ball.
Guys, why did I fetch?
What's your name? Olivia. Fetch. Fetch. What's your name? Autumn. What's your name? Fetch.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No! I got it actually.
Good job, you fetched like a dog.
Thanks for watching our show.
Follow us on the socials at Blue Jay Digital for all the latest updates. See ya!